Welcome back, everyone, to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And when we last left off, we were helping a French giant find his pet rock. Apparently, the fate of the world is at stake. So yeah, last time we were trying to get Esquie's help, or Esquie, however it was pronounced. We need their help to get to the paintress, who apparently is separated by another ocean, or some other large body of water. And our boats are assumedly not in great shape after the slight kerfluffle on the beach. But yeah, Esquie's friend slash pet rock needs rescuing, and apparently it falls to us to do it. However, off camera, I did a couple things. I sorted out that business with the sea mine and that one creature that was looking for it. Apparently you just get a weapon for Luna, so nothing too exciting there. And mostly I just took care of a few other point-related odds and ends. But on the way back in, I noticed we do have a mime down here, so let us drop down and give him a proper French howdy. Papa! Twitch forcing you to manually resub every month when you use Prime subs. Ah, go figure. Oh. Ah, right. Wall going up. Alright. What do we got here? Lights. Not burning yet, but let's fix that. Fire continues to be our friend. Let's get rid of that wall. Or the shields there. Here we go.
Take them down.
Alright. Luna, what can you do? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Oh, that is a... Oh, right. Not taking a lot of damage because they are shielded. Alright. What can we do to guard break? Actually, we should probably look into putting up shields. Here we go. Switch to virtuous stance if target is burning. Let's give that a try. Didn't really intentionally mess a lot with my L stances. I'm still getting used to the quirks of the... Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, no. This thing is playing for keeps, and I might have jumped down here a bit prematurely. Wonderful. Alright. Alright, the good news is these all appear to have the same attack timing. So once you learn the pattern for one, you can usually in decent shape to deal with the rest. Let's see. I want to save overcharge. We actually have charge for it. There we go. That's better. Alright. Alright, heal my L. There we go. Alright.
Ready to evade.
Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Every single one of these fucking things is a pain in the ass. God, we're doing nothing to it. And that break bar is not even close to being filled. This might be a bit out of my league here. And the thing that kind of sucks about this, like genuinely kind of a problem, is there's no real reliable way to gauge how dangerous an enemy is just by looking at it. Like, obviously the mimes are tougher enemies than normal because, you know, they're kind of gag enemies and you're just fighting them for bonus cosmetics and such. But nothing about this thing indicates that it's a significant step up from the other mimes I've fought, which have felt tough but fair. Is it? That looks only about half... That looks not even half full there. Like, that's a lot of space from there to there. I'm saying that if that's the break bar there, that is very, very low. Well, no, not very, very low, but... Alright. stanceless. Alright, lead in some more fun.
Get ready.
New keyboard, so I'm still a little leery of dodge timing. So it might be a bit before I try a lot of parrying. Anyway, we need one more point. Bugger. Alright, here we go. Mimes generally take very reduced break damage. You can't really gauge how dangerous they are until they land a hit on you. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Also, howdy, Ira. Good to have you here. Alright. What are our options here? Not many. Hey, she can heal for free. In fact, she might as well. Hold on a second. Homeboy's not burning. Yeah, might as well. Patch yourself up. We're gonna need every last point to scrape through this. Alright. Homeboy is not burning yet. Let's change that.
Get ready.
Yep. Currently going to meet Esquie. So not very far in. Maybe a little less than 10 hours. Alright, now we can overcharge this thing. Let us do so.
For those who come after.
Alright. Now let's do some punishment here. Yeah, see. Tried to parry there. Not the wisest course of action. And I'm out of revive tints. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Well, patch yourself up. See if Luna and Mael can pull out a miracle here. Beat this earlier in the month, no end-game or post-game side content. Basically give you another 10-20 hours worth of stuff toward the end. Interesting. Yeah. Part of the appeal, let's see... Here we go, yes.
Finesse and precision.
Hey, way to go, Mael. That's more like it. From now on, that's how you sword fight. Yeah, no, the part of the appeal was that it was very similar to your standard... Oh. I hesitate to use the term JRPG in this context, but that is where my mind keeps going, and that is what it's patterned after. But similar to that style of game... I think we can finish this.
Precision.
But a little more... A little more modernized in terms of accessibility and things that keep you playing. Like the Chroma Elixir I just used, and the focus on replenishable resources and simplified inventory interactions. Stuff that doesn't always make for a better game, per se. Like, it's... they're making some interesting changes to the formula here, while keeping some of the mechanical elements of that style of game intact.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on everything it's doing, but so far I've been very impressed with it so far. I've been very impressed with it and having a good time. And a big chunk of that is the presentational elements. Atlas but French. Yes, a JRPG, exactly, yeah. Yeah, obviously Persona is a big influence, particularly modern Persona. Like, the menu basically screams, we really liked Persona 5. And you know, nothing against that. Persona 5 was fun. But you can tell they put some thought into how do we distinguish the battle system and make it something that rewards a degree of player skill while still being fundamentally a turn-based system. And again, this does put a lot of emphasis on the dodge mechanic, which not everybody is going to gel with or even get very good at doing. But I approve of experiments in games. I approve of a developer taking a common battle system and trying to think of a way to make that interesting, even if it doesn't always pan out. And there are issues, to be sure, but I broadly like what they're doing here. Yeah, being able to parry everything is from Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I've heard comparisons to Mario RPGs and such. I never did play the Paper Mario games, but that has come up in conversation. Alright, so this is about where we left off last time. Off to go find Esquie's pet rock. I have concerns here. This room feels like mini-boss time.
There's nothing here.
Like 100 million damage in a single hit with endgame builds. Oh, man.
You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Oh, right. We're after Francois,
Are you
the
Francois?
creature from Amnesia.
He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Flory was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquie! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Okay, I love that these guys are in a
They're nice humans.
I love that
Keep
they're
them
within
on your
shouting
side
distance of
the
each other.
caves. Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Flory.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Finesse and grace.
First patch the game had was, we're going to let you cap your damage numbers and multiply enemy health so you can enjoy the cinema without one-shotting everything. That's cute. Alright, well, I'm guessing the face is the weak point, but if memory serves, it doesn't really do much while he has shields up. So, how much do I need for guard up? 3, alright. Poke it twice. Oh, damn it, no, I only have 4. Ah, screw it. In that case, keep poking it. Alright, shields down. Now we can start doing things. Alright. Face did not react as much as I expected. Maybe top of the room there? No. Alright. No, the weak point's probably going to be a little more obvious than that. Alright, well, let's mark him again. Now, what, pray tell, works against a rock? Maybe ice? It did hurt. The strongest ice attack ever. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeet. Oh!
Finesse and grace.
Okay, he wasn't kidding. Shit. And we're out of revive tins. Fucking awesome. Alright, well, this will be fun. Alright. Let's see if we can set him on fire.
Lune, watch out.
Oh, Jesus. Ah! The delay on that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Shot in the heart, and Francois is to blame. He gives snails a bad name. That he does. Alright. Well.
Flames. On me.
Probably a bit late to set him on fire. It's gonna be a slugfest at this point. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah! Send in reserve team. Okay, yeah, our reserve team of 1. Why not? I do love that every menu element is not just stylized, but also has kind of an in-character feel to it. Anyway, right. Your whole thing is tarot cards, which I still have no idea how the fuck works. So, let's see. Focus, medium physical damage, applies to foretell. If no foretell, applies 5. Why not? Start there.
Here's your card. Try me.
Oh boy, oh boy. Hey! Finally, we get the dodge timing right. Yeah, the whole wind-up for that specifically, reserved specifically to make you panic dodge out of anxiety. Yeah, the, like, draw-in thing that ice makes is obviously getting you to dodge early, and then the hit comes later. This is the game just being spiteful. I almost respect it, but it is kind of a bitch move. Anyway, consumes foretell to deal 200% more damage. Why not? Okay, I whiffed that, but CL still managed to get it done.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness.
Hey, we got a pick two.
Like a turtle.
2 sun cards and 2 moon cards, then she gets a damage boost. Right, yeah, it's kind of cycling between,
All
yeah,
this
the sun and
trouble for a
moon
tiny rock.
stacks.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
Scram!
Another big thing helping this game is the sense of humor and absurdity to it. Like, there is a surreal quality to what we're encountering, but the characters all have naturalistic dialogue, even when they are obviously not human. And it's interesting. It's somewhat at odds with the rather apocalyptic premise, but it fits the surreal style of the world. Like the fact that these two are basically having a domestic dispute undercuts the tension of the moment in kind of a fun way. And also the
Francois
fact
and
that
Esquie
it
are
is...
very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Also, we didn't go
Maybe
through
they
a
came
long-ass
from another
dungeon
world.
to deal with that. Like, if that had been at the end of your usual RPG dungeon, and, like, a bunch of random encounters and puzzles and such, I might be a little more miffed at how the boss fight was designed, but because we were literally right next door, and it's basically just 2 grumpy old French rocks shouting at each other, it's more amusing than annoying. So yeah, again, even when the game is... Can we get to that? I think we can. There we go.
Useful.
Nice. So yeah, even when the game's experiments don't necessarily pan out, the overall tone and patina of the game is something I quite enjoy. The highs so far are worth putting up with the lows, let's put it that way. Exactly. Yeah, the game starts with you getting Normandied, and then you end up dealing with French Simlish-speaking wooden dolls and a giant balloon friend. Yeah, it's so delightfully weird, and it's deliberately at odds with the dire nature of everything else that's happening. I haven't played a lot like this.
Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory! Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs!
He got me good.
Oh,
Does
God.
this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
I mean,
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs.
oh, I think we're getting a
Where's that?
dungeon after all in this, folks.
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside.
Hey, I think we just got a way forward. There's a plush you can buy of this guy, and he's the only person voiced by the same person in French and English. Okay, that rules. I am absolutely in favor of multilingual people flexing their chops in multiple languages. Alright, well, up we go. So yeah, again, all this begs the question of what this world even is. And we still don't have nearly enough information to do more than guess. Ooh, hey, I think we're getting the lore.
Expedition 66, Marcel.
There we go.
Damn you, Esquie, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
That was literally a guy dying because of poison mushrooms, and he's just complaining about it like he stubbed his toe or something. It's just like some almost note-perfect black comedy going on here. A very French attitude, I would say. And what do we got here?
Nice.
Oh, that's right, we did get a new Picto. Let's throw that around. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? I guess he's not listed with the party, but I guess this indicates he's, like, following us? God, everything in this game just gives me more questions. Alright, let's switch a few things out here. What did we get? Right. Augmented First Strike and Energizing Start. +1 AP. Yeah, you know what? Why not? No, actually Dodger's pretty... Well, it's only 1 point. We can squeeze that in somewhere. Gustav, Augmented First Strike. 50% increased on first hit, once per battle. Yeah, honestly, that's not that useful. Oh, he's your transport. Oh, okay. He can't swim right now, but he can run across the... Oh, okay, so he's going to be our vehicle of a sort. Awesome. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, then, because if he's going to be helping us get across the water, then it makes sense if he is not just there for story purposes, but something we interact with mechanically. That's clever. Does this... Oh, wait, yeah, I think we're outside again. Right, we're supposed to head north. Spinning points! Marking cloud. Yeah, why not? And nothing for you. Alright. I'll stick with the skills existing for now. Although... Yeah, you know, we'll pop CL in. Alright. Alright, I'll take 5. CL, you're in. Ah, here we are. Esquie can help you navigate impenetrable terrain and discover new areas on the continent. Oh, so you're going to help us get past the blue rocks? Oh, look at this fella. Look at the strut he's got here. Yep, alright, so we gotta run. Beautiful.
Here
Yes!
we go.
Outstanding. Now, there were blue rocks back the other way. I would be derelict in my duties if I didn't explore what those were. Alright. Alright, team, let's have a look around.
Well, that will help.
Nice. Alright. This is new. Historically, new has been dangerous. Twilight Quarry. I'll poke my head in. I'm curious. That hasn't worked out for me well so far. Uh-oh, we have fixed camera angles. Shit, we're in Resident Evil now.
Nice.
Hey, music. This isn't a bug, is it? Maybe this is a sign I'm not meant to go this way? This might be a bug. And the fun thing about this game is it's just weird enough that I could see it doing this just for funsies. But, yeah, this might be the game telling me don't go here yet. Okay, so it's not a bug, it's just a genuine camera angle thing. Alright. Some places the camera does not follow you. Fascinating. Well,
Nice.
at least that didn't have a boss that was ready to bum rush me. Oh, really? So there'll be interior locations like that that just have, like, minor pickups, and that's it? Fascinating. Oop, alright, we need space. Alright, rocks grow back. I think there was one more spot that had these. Just have a record or a weapon or something. Fair enough. Unexpected, but clearly this game is just doing what it wants. Our only choice is whether to vibe with it or move on. I choose to vibe. Oh, damn it. Alright, so still get into...
Careful now, Gustav.
Uh-oh. We still get into fights while riding this guy. Damn it.
Here's your card.
Nice. Damage over time, supremacy, still going strong.
Justice Ball.
Alright. No, that's where we came. Aha! Thought so. Oh, damn it! That was on me. Yeah, I'm seeing this energy in the, things that inflict burning and then exploit burning. Alright. Alright, pardon us, Esquie.
Lovely.
Now, what's over here? Ancient Gestural City, huh? Yeah, you're right, this is another place like that.
Interesting.
Music. Huh. Because, yeah, this would have been a fair amount of resources to create this and model this. I mean, you know, not a lot compared to the rest of the game, but not zero. So having that just be for what is functionally a one-off treasure chest is interesting. This game is very clearly a passion project. So it wouldn't surprise me if random ideas the devs had were just things they were allowed to execute on, so long as they didn't get in the way of other stuff. That guy, I remember. We will be back to deal with him at a later date. Let's see. Don't think we've been here yet. Oi. Uh-oh. There we go. Woman who can fly gets stuck on, props. Awesome. Alright, energizing starts. Did we already get that? Yes, okay, we did. Wait, no. So that's a different one. We get energizing start 3. Huh. Okay, 1 is level... So... Energizing start 1, health 320, plus 1 AP on battle start. Energizing start 3, 320 health, plus 1 AP on battle start. Game, you're funning me here. You can stack them. Okay, interesting. Alright, I think we got us a... Yes, a merchant here. Hell yeah. I appreciate this game understands that fashion is the real end game, and we're getting a head start on that. Okay, so yeah, it's more a case where you're meant to get both and then apply them. Apply them one after the other. Okay, does this go anywhere? Oh, that's we probably need an upgrade for that, or it might be a dead end. Alright. Yellow harvest, eh? Alright, let's go ahead and rest. We'll spend points later. Here we are.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Oh, Mother of God.
Is it eating the mountain?
Oh, we're gonna have to fight that thing, aren't we? This is gonna be some kind of Attack on Titan fight. Down we go, I guess. Hi, are you friendly, sir? Let's do the test. Okay, wait, no, we can talk to this one. Am I the only one seeing this? A Nevron that is not hostile, all it does is eat the landscape around it. Alright. I do appreciate getting a sense of what the Gestrels find unusual. Again, it's very interesting that a bunch of paintbrush constructs still have recognizable speech and behavior. Concerning. So we've seen this a couple times where people, presumably other expeditioners, are all strung up with webbing of some kind, seemingly being drained of the color, perhaps of the paint that powers them. We haven't really seen what's doing that yet, but I'm expecting this thing to surprise us when we least expect it. Alright. That's hostile. How about you? Alright, something new, huh? Alright. Poke it in the mouth, see what happens. Nothing. Alright. Some force cell. What else do we have that adds force cell? Pretty much everything. Here we go. Yeah, pretty much all our skills. Well, I'll have to take a closer look.
Here's your card.
Rearrange what she has. Alright, so they're weak to fire. Kick ass.
Get ready.
Hey! Alright. So we got us a wood cleaver thingy here. Seal, is that yours? No. Probably Gustav's. 9-3 agility. Yeah, what the hell, we'll give it a try. Actually, wait, do we have anything that gives fire? We do not. Bugger. Alright, let's look around. Check every corner, people. We are a very cash-strapped expedition. I see that. Okay, well, that... alright, I don't know what I was expecting. Of course, the earth thing would heal whatever these fucking things are. Alright, Luna, it's pretty much gonna come down to you and Seal on this. Yeah, go figure, right? Alright. Gustav, how about... Actually, hold on a second. Does the element of a skill overwrite this? Let's find out.
This was weak.
Yes. Good to know. Snorgs, clearly. Look at them, tell me they don't look like Snorgs. Yeah. Feeling like... with the creature design in this game, it feels like they started with their function in battle, and only afterward decided what the form would be based on that. Like, we're getting a lot of abstract statue constructions and geometric shapes, and only sometimes do you get the sense that this thing is an actual creature, an inhabitant of this, a natural inhabitant of this world. Alright. Something tells me we gotta come in from the top there. Thought those things were part of the background at first. Right, anyway.
Take him down.
Here's your card.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
for your future.
Alright. Ooh. Well, I'll probably burn to death in the next hit anyway. Holy shit. Oh, right. I think I've got roulette on Luna. So occasionally she's just going to spike for a considerable amount of damage. Alright. We're going this way. Does this go to treasure? Maybe, possibly. Cause of death. Wizard cast foot on their face. Yeah, I feel like with Luna's design, they intentionally wanted to go away from the usual caster look and have her more physically oriented, but also not have her just be a monk.
Ready?
Here's your card.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, the fact that everybody is wearing uniforms that clearly identify them as part of the expedition. Ah, shit.
Lune, watch out!
But hey,
Get ready.
lost my train of thought there. Whatever. Let's finish these things. They are hitting a bit harder than expected.
Well, well. Physical damage, one hit yourself. Yeah, why not?
I'll use your life.
Nice. Good takedown. Got the first one.
Dodge, Gustav.
Jesus Christ.
Take cover.
Alright, dodge doesn't seem to have trouble following up there. Alright. Gotta get back up.
I guess this will do.
Really need to get you some fire stuff, my dude.
Eyes don't lie.
Alright. Hey, it is the treasure. Nice. For once, my navigational instincts did not fail me. A rare treat in these trying times. Alright, anything this way? I know there was another route to the left. Looks like this does go somewhere. Hey, alright. That looks important. Let's not rest just yet, but let us do spend some points. Gus, level up. Spread that out a little bit. I don't want non-primary stats to be completely gimped. There may well be a situation where we need to switch weapons for elemental purposes, as we saw. What do we got here?
What have we here?
Ah! This is overlooking that. Nice. Money! Was I imagining things? Maybe I was. I appear to have been hallucinating. Fair enough. I like how the subtitle for there was surprised emotion. Alright. We got some torch dudes running around. Still no weaknesses. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought the flying doohickey that Luna uses was above that guy, and I'm like, oh shit, are we gonna get some lore here? We are not getting lore. I was overreacting. Alright. Set fire to everything.
Not today.
Damn.
Look out.
Alright. Can we doink that now? Yes! Beautiful. Why not do this?
Useful.
Do it again.
Try me.
Uh-oh. Don't taunt it now, Seal. Ow. These fellas do love their multi-hit attacks.
Second wind.
Alright. Let's go ahead and heal, why not? Okay, so... Oh... That thing's gonna be eating Esquie's pet rock, and we're gonna have to fight it, aren't we? I can feel it. This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be eating the pet rock. It's gonna be a giant-ass boss fight, literally. When's it gonna happen, game? When are you gonna fuck me on this?
Here's your card.
A storm is coming.
Look out.
God damn.
Second wind.
There we go. Good jump, team.
Oh, lovely.
Death bomb. Okay, on death, deal damage to all enemies. Gustav, I have found your Picto. Alright, after a free aim, base attack damage is increased by 50%. Increase once per battle. Nah, we'll switch that out. I expect great things from you, Gustav. Even in death, he shall still serve.
Here's your card.
Let us stain them.
Get ready. Get ready.
Nice. Aha! Alright. And we're getting better. There is a certain satisfaction in learning to time these things. Even if they still frequently sucker punch you.
I saw your future.
Chroma is flowing.
It might be a bit cheap to keep relying on AoE fire, but you can't deny it's getting results.